So because of him, I've got my YouTube channel, John. I said, Mummy, you need to have a YouTube channel. That's what you need to do. He's telling me what has to be done, and
That sounds like administrative perceiver because he's making perceiver lines. You need to do this. You need to do this,
yeah.
and he's coordinating you. So I'm gonna say I think he's administrative perceiver.
Baby. So
if you ask him to coordinate, if you ask him the way to help him have energy, well, I'll tell you two things. One is ask him how we should do this thing. Let him coordinate. The second thing is, and I'm an administrator teacher, okay? The second thing is administrators love games. Okay. If you can turn everything into a game, he'll do it. He'll learn his timetable. He'll learn his mathematics. If you turn it into a game,
that's TT Rockstar. That's TT Rockstar. So there's a guy playing a guitar, and as you play, it goes up and up and up, and it times you, and there's question marks, and you get hello, well done. It's a little bit stressful. I want you to
for you, but for administrators, it's great.
I'm like, oh my god, just stop the music, it's too loud, and I don't like loud noises. I'm gonna fetch him, see if he'll come in. He's a little bit like, oh, I haven't been prepared. He likes to be prepared. So let me put you on hold 1 second. I'm going to go in the middle of playing a game, talking about games.
There it is. Play a game.
Come along. Meet John. Say hi.
Hi, Alex.
Come and sit down. Do you want to show John Lenhart the thing you made about Daddy last night? That funny thing. Come on.
No,
we think it's brilliant. No. Please. Is this an administrator something to you?
Yeah, let me talk. I'll just talk to him. Hey, Alex, I believe you are an administrator. Okay, I'm an administrator too. And what an administrator is someone who likes to move people around. Okay. Do you like to move people around?
Talk to John.
Are you going to show it? Do you like to move people around?
You said show it, Mom.
Oh, we're going to show
it. See it. If you're going to show it to me, hold it up so I can see it.
Wait, it's in an ad.
It's in an ad.
Okay.
Uploaded it to you.
There's an ad.
So I gotta wait for the ad to go. So let's we're trying to get the windows. Do we need to close the curtains? I think you sit here. Let me draw the curtain so the light doesn't reflect. You show it to John. I think the light's reflecting from the window. Not that my windows are clean.
Oh, perfect.
Wait, done. Play it?
Yeah, play it.
I can play it from the start.
Okay.
Sorry.
Wow. You did that all yourself?
Yep.
That's amazing.
See?
In that book, The Soul's Code, they talk about a guy who became
where's it gone?
A director, a movie director.
What's the matter? I'm trying.
That's great. So Alex, the thing is that administrators like to move people around. Do you like to move people around? Do you like to coordinate and tell people what to do?
Do you like to tell people what to do?
No.
You don't?
What do you mean?
You do? You're always saying, Mommy, do this, Mommy, do that, Daddy, do
You like to help people. So here's what I've learned. Have you ever played chess?
Not really.
Chess? So here's the thing.
Wait, John's talking to you. Let me read.
Alex, everybody wants to be moved around. Okay? I'm telling you a little secret. You and I are both administrators. Everybody wants to be moved around. However, everybody will give you one chance to move them around. And if you don't move them around the way they like to be moved around, they won't give you another chance. Everybody likes to be moved differently. So your mom and I are trying to help people learn how to move people around. So she could teach you how to move your mom around, and how you move your dad around is different than your mom, and how you move your friends around. So would you like to learn how to move people around their way? They'd ask you, because if you move people around the right way, they'll actually come up to you and say, Alex, can you move me around? Can you help me? Can you tell me what to do, how to handle this? Would you like that?
You're gonna move me around. Not literally.
Yeah.
Perceiver.
If you learn how to move people around. So here's the thing. If you want to move your dad around, Okay. There's two things. One is if you say, I need. Okay. So if you say to your dad, I need, instead of saying, Dad, do this, if you say, I need, oh, you know that works. I can see it on your face. If you say to your dad, I need, he'll do it. The second thing is when your dad does anything for you, say, thanks, I feel better. If you say that to your dad, he's going to want you to move around more. If you say, I feel better, your dad loves to hear that.
Listen, John, I'm trying to get this child to be slightly more independent, not make us become slaves to his.
Not slaves, but just help move you around. We all want to be
Behind
moved
this-
around as administrators.
He's hiding. All right.
So
Okay.
when you replay this video,
Yeah.
when you rewatch it, I want you to watch his face, because our unconscious, 90% of our brain responds to everything people say. And then in a fifth of a second, we changed it. And his unconscious brain, when I was telling him stuff, he did the smiles, he did all these things, because his unconscious knows he's administrator. He knows it works. When he says to his dad, I need, he knows his dad does it. When he says to your dad, you have to, he knows his dad does it. He already knows that.
Okay. There's a dot on his screen at the moment, and he's like, why have I got a dot on my hand? It's on mummy's screen, Alex. It's not on your hand.
Get it off my hand.
Okay. Say, I
See?
need you to take it off my hand. I need you to take it off my hand. Did you not hear what John just said? Mind you, you don't need to do that.
Administrating.
You know, well,
So here's the other thing. So Alex, what's your goal today? What are you going to try to do today?
what's your plan?
Dunno.
Your plan is to go to bed on time
Yeah.
tonight. That's your main goal, because I'm tired of you staying up until what, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, 2, 3. I really want to get the sleeping time sorted out.
Yes.
When are you planning to go to bed on time? Because this is the other thing we're fighting with, John. Do I leave him with his tablet till 3 in the morning and go to bed? That's not
No.
good for his health, is it? I won't be a good mummy if I did that. But how is Alex going to learn unless he makes a mistake? It's that flow.
So here's, I'll
control.
tell you two other things about administrators. One, they love to negotiate.
Oh, yeah, we know that. Every boundary has to be pushed. To the
Well,
letter.
or negotiated. So it's the negotiation. The bedtime needs to become a negotiation. It's like, hey, you know, you're going to get this much time with the tablet. I'll give you this much time if you go to bed on this time. But if
Mhm.
you're not going to go to bed this time, then you get less time with the tablet. So
Yeah.
that's the negotiation. The second thing is administrators, if they don't have a goal, they lose all their energy. And saying your goal in front of them. So Zara, if you would say, my goal today is this, talk about yourself in front of an administrator, it gives them energy.
Oh, okay. Well, you know
So
what my goal
it's
is?
very much a goal. What's your goal? What's your plan? What's
My
your goal?
goal is to try and sort out how we're going to help all these children, John. That's what we're doing here, isn't it? That's the
That
main
is
thing we're
exactly-
doing.
That's
That's
exactly
what we're trying to
doing.
do. How we're going to help all the children. How we're going to help all your friends. They're stuck in school. How we get them out of school is another matter. Can we change education? Possibly not. Because those mums stay at home? Possibly not. They have to go somewhere because the mums have to go to work to pay the bills. Unfortunately, a lot of those children are struggling at the moment.
And so what we do is we help those kids have the tools to defend their thought process at school and then even at home. Now, it doesn't sound like they're in an abusive home anymore, which is
No,
good.
No,
But a
no.
lot of times I'll work with these kids in the school and these teachers go, what good is this? They go home and they have all these issues. We teach the kids how to defend their thought process at home. We actually have preteens that have fixed their families. We have testimonials from teachers saying these preteens learned this information in school and they went home and fixed their families because parents will listen to their kids. I walk into a home, parents won't listen to me. Their kids walk into a home with the same information, they'll listen to it and it changes the family. So I know we can help people. It's just, it's getting in front of them and it's how we deliver the message. And I'm going to trust you on how you deliver that message, but I'm here to help you. What I like to say is, Zara, you're the car, I'm the engine.
Mhm.
Everybody looks at the car and that's great. Everybody should look at you. I would just rather be in the background, be in the engine powering this thing. And I would like to help these people.